Lady Trieu, a name resonating in Vietnamese history, like a symbol of resilient will and an unyielding desire for freedom. When people mention her, they not only remember a heroine in simple clothes, but also recall her spirited declaration, "I want to ride the strong wind, trample the fierce waves, slash the giant fish in the East Sea, drive away the Wu army, reclaim the country, and refuse to bow down as a concubine to others." The image of Lady Trieu transcends all the limits of her era. In the minds of the Vietnamese people, she is not only a woman leading an army, but also the embodiment of natural power, of the raging wind and the fierce waves offshore. Every step she takes seems to shake the earth and sky. Every word she speaks seems to tear apart the dark night enveloping the homeland. In that era, the country was plunged into misery. The northern Ingo invaders poured down, and the people were bent under the brutal yoke of domination. Amidst all that suffering, Lady Trieu stood up, without hesitation, without fear. She summoned the militia, gathered like-minded people, regardless of age or gender, united by a common love for the country, determined to regain freedom for the nation. Riding a war elephant, clad in majestic armor, she boldly advanced forward. As if riding a fierce wind, trampling over great waves, nothing could stop her steps. When the wind rises and the waves swell, Lady Trieu does not choose to evade, but uses that very strength to overcome all challenges. She does not accept a predetermined fate, refuses to be a concubine, and does not bow before foreign power. Her will is like a blazing fire in the heart of every Vietnamese person, urging them to rise up, break the chains, and reclaim what rightfully belongs to them. There are nights when the wind howls offshore, the waves crash violently against the shore, and the people of Thanh region pass down the story of Lady Trieu. They say that whenever the Wu invaders attacked, she transformed into a strong wind, sweeping away all opposing forces. In every battle, the sound of war elephants thundered like a storm, their hooves trampling the ground, creating surging tidal waves. Despite the enemy's overwhelming numbers and the surrounding dangers, she never faltered, never complained, only a steely determination in her eyes. Lady Trieu was not only a warrior, but also an endless source of inspiration for countless generations. The image of her riding the wind, treading the waves, overcoming all challenges, has become a symbol of the Vietnamese people's aspiration for independence and resilient spirit. Under the banner of the uprising, everyone sings her words loudly together, steps forward together, and lights up hope for a bright tomorrow, free from foreign invaders and suffering. Thousands of years have passed, yet history still remembers Lady Trieu with respect and pride. Although time may have dusted over the old pages of history, her story continues to spread like a strong wind, like fierce waves on the open sea. Lady Trieu embodies the indomitable spirit, courage, and deep patriotism. She chose the most difficult path, but also the noblest, riding the strong wind, trampling the fierce waves, leaving an indelible mark on the soul of the Vietnamese people. And from then on, whenever the country faces challenges, the people remember Lady Trieu, the one who dared to dream great dreams, dared to face every challenge, dared to ride the strong winds and trample the fierce waves for freedom, to protect the nation and preserve the Vietnamese spirit forever.